Hi everybody, this is James.
And Tara.
And we're here for another High Score Saturday, where today we bring you Tetris. Now, Tara is going to be using the controller first, because this is a one-player game. Alright, just jump right into it. Really?
I don't like having the music.
Okay. Alright. Start at level 0, and we're going to try to go as far as we can. Tara's turn first. Tara, go!
Rosa is watching me play.
Because Rose is a baby, and she's coming to get you. Oh, baby. I'm gonna try to build up for that Tetris. Nope. See, my wife is better at me in this game simply because she's a survivalist, where she'll just break down as many blocks as she can, and I'm a dummy and I go for all the high points, and that'll land me in hot water. You'll see that in a little bit.
I played this all the time. Dad's Mac.
We'll talk about it a little bit.
Playing this and watching TV at the same time.
Well, ain't you talented?
Yeah, especially when my head's turned to the side and not paying attention to the computer screen at certain points.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Rose is talking to us while Tara's playing. Well, this is fine. We can just switch off controllers. Besides, this is the one that we always play before the Nintendo broke and I have to fix the original. I do.
Excited to say that we have a few fun challenges coming up.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit about those while you're playing.
Well, we've got the No Arms Challenge. And we may want to try something. I don't know what you want to draw, but that'll be interesting to say the least. And then, do you want to do the food challenges?
Okay, so my wife was watching this pizza challenge.
And the smoothie challenge. But then there's a fun one called the Oreo challenge, and all you do is get to taste the Oreos, and I messed up on that one. You get to taste different types of Oreos and try to guess what they are.
That kind of... Okay, the Oreo challenge sounds okay. The pizza challenge sounds absolutely horrifying.
But it's fun!
So
fun and mysterious because you don't get to see until you open the bag what your ingredient is.
Oh man.
And that's the whole point of the challenge, is it not?
That is yes. That is. So yeah, we would like help with that one on the pizza challenge to help us with the
Ingredients.
the toppings. I'll just tell you now, I know it sounds silly, but I do have a dietary restriction when it does come to that.
Vegetarian.
I am a
anything veggie, but honey, don't go to the dietary needs on that one.
I just don't.
Then you're missing the whole point of the game.
I can't eat meat though. So
okay, anything other than meat and you're good.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
no, that's fine. I don't mind eating gummy bears and cook on my pizza. Wow, I can't even say it. But yeah, we'd like your guys' help. We won't know the ingredients. Tara, you're suffering this with me. Sorry, you're doing the challenge with me.
What about our roommates?
You can do a thing. So we'll have either Jeff, Seth, or John bag the ingredients for us, so we don't know what's in there, and no, I want Chris to partake in this as well. We're doing 3 pizzas.
No, you and Chris can do it, and I'll help the decision making.
Oh, Chris doesn't even know what he's in for yet.
Because I've seen the challenge.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. So yeah, help us guys with that. That would be awesome.
I'll pick random.
Okay, you'll pick random?
I'll pick random stuff.
Okay. And then the Not My Arms challenge, that'll be fun. We're excited. We're gonna be coming out with more vlogs. We're gonna be doing a channel update. If you haven't already seen it, I don't know if we're releasing it now or not. But not a lot of changes, but some fun changes happening with the channel. Retro gaming is still going to be our strong suit, but we want to do craziness for you guys, like when we were doing the React stuff, because we love you guys, and we also want to hear your feedback and get your participation on stuff. And if you're in the San Diego area, give us a holler, because we're going to start doing things like going out and about.
Like more to Delish Dogs locations, and having some hot dogs and pretzels and beer.
So, Tara's dad owns a food tent called Delish Dogs, and we're going to be hanging out with them a lot.
We'll put a link down at the bottom for their page.
Yes, so that you guys can
Because they do
follow.
have Facebook and Twitter and all that jazz.
And we're giant children. We play Pogo a lot. So you guys can come out if you're, again, in the San Diego area. We would love to play Pogo with you guys. Right, Rose? Rose is just enamored with all the colors in the box. She's like, ooh, shiny. Alright, I'm gonna let Tara concentrate now.
Now is when it's starting to get harder because it's picking up speed.
I believe in you.
Yay, got a Tetris. It's really starting to get hard. Ow. My hand's falling asleep.
I believe in you. Come on. T-A-R-A-H. T-A-R-A. Oh no. Don't give up! Don't give up! Terabera! No! I'm sorry. I was cheering you on! Hey, look at that though. 28,000. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up, flat out. My wife bests me at this game, like straight up. So I am gonna try my darndest to produce results. All right. You go there, and then you'll go there, and we'll only meet together in the morning. So each level reminds me of a different candy, and the reason for that is because, I mean, they're all candy colored. So this reminds me of Tic Tacs and mints and gum, because, yeah. If I try to come up with... Uh-oh, the baby. Don't worry, folks. Tara's got her. Oh, man. Alright. Stick you there. There. And, huh. My wife's got our child's face in a cup, and she's trying to take a drink, but she's like grunting and she's amplifying it, and it's hilarious. Do the dumb thing. Alright. And this kind of reminds me not of candy, but of like cactuses. I just recently went to New Mexico, and there was nothing but cacti out there. That was fun. Driving through Arizona was like, oh, doing that 4 times? Ugh, that's a big state.
Think of the trip that I took.
Yeah, and then Tara just went out all the way to Louisville, Kentucky, where that was insanity.
And our last stop was Atlanta, Georgia for The Walking Dead.
Yeah, she got to go into, tell them a little bit about your adventure.
Oh, we saw The Walking Dead town. We went to Alexandria. We didn't get to tour Alexandria because we went on a Tuesday and they're only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but we saw all the houses and the fence line that was there. We got you a few good souvenirs.
She bought me this shirt, Zombies Eat Flesh. I was like, yes. Oh, baby girl. That is hilarious. Oh. Oh boy. Make no mistake about it. He's actually this dumb. Okay, gotta start breaking it down. Gotta break it down. Oh, our baby is weird. By the way, she's smiling when she does that. Just FYI. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay. It looks like I make my stand here. Pilgrim. You'll never take me alive. Partner. I'm gonna play this to the last. Texas. Ah, my favorite spectrum of blues and, well, actually, the last stage reminds me a little bit of the Birthday Massacre, which is one of my favorite bands. I love the purple scheme, but this just popped on me. It was like, hey, guess what? We're here. And we're blue and green. By the way, I think they're making a Tetris movie. I don't know how, and I don't know why. I don't know how that's going to even feasibly work.
They made an emoji movie.
I don't want to talk about that. That's an abomination. It shouldn't be a thing. Okay, now that we're down here. Aha. Progressing in lines, progressing in lines. Line progression. Noticeable increase in speed. Line progression. Because this is the line for you. Line progression. Alright, level up. Getting closer and closer to my inevitable doom. Such a positive outlook on life, little Jimmy. And this reminds me of Fireman's stage in Mega Man. That's right, Rose. Oh. What the heck? Plug up that trench nice and well. Can he dig? Or did he dug? Bang. Bah. 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 Ah! No! Yeah. Because then I can do that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that wasn't planned, but... Ah! Oh yeah? No! And that's the moment he knew he messed up bad. What is that? Ah! Woohoo! Hey honey.
Nah.
You beat me by 2,000. Oi. Oh my goodness. Ah, no! Ah. Thank you guys for joining us for our craziness. We really hope to see you again next week. And don't forget, we're going to keep trying to beat each other's scores. However, this time, we're going to revisit Dig Dug. And Tara and I are going to try desperately to beat our old scores from that Dig Dug. And then we're going to go and kind of do a cycle from Dig Dug to Space Invaders to just the games that we did. We're going to try to beat our old scores, and then we're going to bring in some new games. We're doing this for fun, just to see if we can beat our old scores, since you saw how terrible I was at Dig Dug. It's going to be a great time. We'll see you guys next Saturday, and we'll see you in the next exciting thing that Brain Candy has coming up.